What is up, my friends, and welcome to another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. As you can see, I'm wearing a Revenge of the Sith shirt from like 2005. Finally fit into this again. I've lost quite a bit of weight. Not enough. Going to get there, though, eventually. So, an update came out like 3 minutes ago while I was in the middle of another video. They kept warning me that they were going to be, update coming. I'm like, nah, don't worry about it. It won't shut my game down or my video down. Of course I was wrong. It is my own fault. I should have listened. I was just in the zone. And what was that update exactly? Well, the droids are now farmable. B2 Droidica, or B1 Droidica, now farmable in certain aspects of the game, and I'm telling you right now, please be farming them, because in one of my previous videos, okay, you can find them. First of all, there's this Ultimate Separatist bundle, which is really cool. Then they have a faction pack, which is cool. Both of these are available for 14 days and 8 hours. In light side 8B hard, also, this is not bad to farm for those of you trying to get the Falcon, because it is also where the Xanadu blood is located, and some decent gear pieces as well. So, not exactly a bad farm. I still wish that it would be at 8, but hey, I'll refresh a few times. And then, of course, we go over here, and let's see, I'm looking for the B1 battle droid right here, is now farmable in the 5B hard fleet battles. Now, here's the thing. I mentioned this in one of the previous videos. These characters are going to be so important for the next 8 months of the game. Like we said with the leaks, the new territory battle that's coming out, that's going to be a Geonosis territory battle the way it is. It's going to be so important. You want your clones, you want your droids, you want your Jedi from the Galactic Republic. Gear them up, baby. Let's go. Start with Anakin, Ahsoka, and General Kenobi right now. Get them to Gear 12, Gear 12 plus. I know the meta is Darth Revan and all like that, and stuff like that, but remember, you have to be able to compete in the rest of the game to eventually get the characters that will be meta. So what characters are we talking about right now? You can guarantee tonight when I refresh that Droidica and B1 are going to be on farm, and they're going to be a few of the only characters I have left, actually, that I wouldn't have it 7-star. Logray working there. Rose. Oh, Rose. The worst. Oh, you know, I feel bad for the actor, but she is my least favorite Star Wars character. In fact, I actually didn't mind Jar Jar, because when the movie came out as a kid, The Phantom Menace, he was funny. I loved him. I actually love Jar Jar. Rose is the worst written character in the history of mankind, and I just really didn't wish. Okay, and then First Order Special Forces TIE Pilot, don't care about. Vander, Chewbacca, really working on. Range Trooper, obviously should have been working on. So all of these characters are going to be farmed. Now you can see a bunch of my favorites here. You're like, why in the world? Again, I've mentioned this in other videos. Would you have Sunfac, Poggle, Cody, Echo, the Geonosians? Because they stated that the Geonosians and the clones are going to be super important for the territory battle this summer, which is going to have Padme in one of the nodes, or areas, I should say, like they do with Rolo, to be farmable. Also, these characters are going to be required to get guild event currency the way it is. What new characters are coming? We have Darth Malak there, obviously, who's the best. They're all good characters, by the way, but they're going to be adding more. And they could be adding a lot more to this. There's going to be getting reworks. We're going to get more clones, they stated. Maybe some clones getting some reworks and some more Jedi. Why not have everything fit together like a puzzle and be ready to have this faction done? I also have the Night Sisters here because I'm trying to get all of them to Gear 12 to have them completely maxed out. So then I can really start focusing on the Galactic Republic Jedi, because I have a feeling they are going to be extremely important. Ayla Secura is a character I should be having up there anyway, because she's great in Grand Arena in a 3v3. She's very good in that team. If I scroll down here, as you can see, I mean, Kit Fisto, probably going to get a rework. My favorite character from the Clone Wars TV series, absolutely favorite character, hands down, bar none, and there's a lot of characters I like, and I cannot wait for the rest of them to come out. I mean, still, that in Star Wars Rebels, in my opinion, is the best Star Wars content out there, maybe besides the Knights of the Old Republic video games in that timeline. Plo Koon is such a bad... He's awesome, let's just put it that way. Unwise. Would you like to test that theory? If you watch it, you just I know that was cheesy and corny coming from me, but if you watch it, you realize how good he is. I hope he gets a rework. I hope we get Ki-Adi-Mundi or other characters added to the game. So be focusing on leveling these characters up because they're going to be needed for something. Are they going to be meta-defining? Probably not. It's going to be Darth Revan for a while, and then we'll see who takes over. But be working on these clones, be working on these Geonosians, and be working on these droids because they're all going to... Think of it this way, guys. Okay, we have the clones and the droids. They're two opposite factions that are going to be needed facing off each other. And then we have the Galactic Republic Jedi and the Separatists, and the Geonosians are included in the Separatists as well. With Count Dooku, maybe he'll get a rework and stuff like that. So these factions are going to be facing off with each other and very important for the next 8 months of the game. So be farming them, be gearing them, and also remember to start farming Droid Deka and B1, even if they're not arena viable. They're great in Grand Arena, and there's going to be a team with General Grievous, I have a feeling, that's going to be a counter to the Darth Revan, Darth Malak, Darkside Bastila terror that is going on right now. In fact, let me show you quickly, before I end the video, what happened in my Grand Arena. Yesterday, I went, I'm going to lose this. There's not a chance I win it. I did win. Let's look at the review here, okay? I set some decent defenses here. I'm like, okay, I'll put the dominant team. Get past the Revan team. I dare ya. Okay? Do it. And then over here, I went, okay, you know, the Traya team. Get past the Traya team. I'm trying this droid team right here with another average team. My team's in the back. Okay, you know, a good Night Sister team. That's actually tricky to take out. Very, very average first order team. And then two very good teams here, except this is a mistake. General Kenobi should have been in the lead and not Jolie with a good Talzin team. Okay, so I'm thinking I have a chance to win this. Then I go over here and I look at him. And he has a 7-star Darth Malak, who, if you look at his roster, has both Zetas as well. It just didn't register in time like mine did. The Darth Malak, Darkside Bastila, Darth Revan team. A good Night Sister team. A Saj team that took me 5 battles. I'm just thinking, after playing some of these, I didn't make many mistakes either, by the way. This team right here, I made a major mistake on. The Jedi Knight Revan team. I could have got to the back row. I put in Snips instead of Ezra in my own Jedi Knight Revan team because I put some of the others on defense. Big mistake. Screwed it up. I still got past these, but I beat a total of 4 teams, and he did 3 battles against Traya. I thought for sure last night at 9 o'clock I was going to lose. I end up winning by, what is that, 152 points, and I'm on to the championship round. A lot of fun. So be prepared. Farm those droids, farm those clones, farm those Geonosians. Be ready for the summer. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I have quite a few ideas and new series coming out that I hope you like and enjoy. If you did, please smash the subscribe button, like the video, click the notification bell so you can be alerted to all videos that I post. Also, I'm leaving a link to my Discord server and Patreon page in the description below. Make sure you check that out. Otherwise, again, comments in the comment section, huge, very important. Video ideas. What do you want to see? What don't you like? What do you want to do better? Stuff like that. Again, otherwise, I hope you enjoyed the video. Peace out, and may the Force be with you.